The first thing my manager told me wasn't my starting pay. It was that at exactly 3:17 a.m., every night, I had to walk to storage unit B-12 and knock twice on the door. He wouldn't explain why. He just said, "Don't skip it. Ever." That should have been my warning to leave, but I needed the $22 an hour, so I stayed. It started as a completely normal night shift at Bellwood Archive Storage. Rows of climate-controlled units, a logbook by the front desk, and me, alone, from 11 at night until 7 in the morning. Then I noticed the logbook went back 4 years. Every entry, every single one, timestamped 3:17 a.m. Different handwriting each time, like a dozen different guards had sat in this exact chair. The second night, I asked the guard I was replacing, a man named Curtis, why B-12 mattered. He just laughed and said, "Ask me again after your third week," and never showed up to train me again. His last entry in the logbook was dated 11 days before I started. By my 6th night, I started timing it. At 3:16, the temperature in the hallway outside B-12 dropped enough that I could see my breath. At 3:17, I knocked twice, like always. And for the first time, something knocked back. Once. I didn't write that in the logbook. I told myself it was pipes. On my 11th night, I stopped outside B-12 4 minutes early and pressed my ear to the door. A voice, low and even, said, "You're early." I ran. I didn't knock that night at all. The next morning, at the 7 a.m. shift handover, in front of the 2 day guards and my manager, I asked what was actually inside B-12. My manager went pale and said, "You didn't knock, did you?" When I said no, he didn't yell. He just picked up the phone and said 4 words to someone I never met. "We have a gap." I quit that morning. I still don't know what's stored in B-12, or whose voice that was, or what a gap means for the rest of them. But I keep thinking about Curtis's logbook, and how his last entry wasn't dated 11 days before I started. It was dated the morning after his 11th night. Follow if you want part 2.